Yo boys, in this video, I want to tell you the best decision that I ever made that got me to the point where I'm at right now, where I'm starting my own business, I'm traveling, wherever I want to go. It truly is a blessing and with the opportunity that's given, but I want to really break some minds here. I wanted to say some controversial things because I think that just knowing the right information will get you to your goal so much quicker. So the first thing I want to tell you is knowledge. You are one search away from knowing exactly what you want to know. You can literally go on YouTube today, any skill that you want, any skill, things like that you'd have to learn in college and stuff. It's all like, instead of a textbook, it's online. Now I'm sure you know this, but a lot of people don't put into play and actually scour the internet for things that they want to learn. Now the next thing, bro, is just really locking yourself out. You just want to make sure you disconnect yourself from everybody, right? You have to give yourself time to think, and this is from great minds. Great minds say this, like, hey, you have to be able to think on your own. You have to think for yourself, because you're not able to think for yourself, you're never going to really find your purpose, the way you can impact the world. And I'm not saying like right now I'm doing crazy impact to the world. I'm actually just trying to get fucking rich right now and then make an impact. But as of right now, you have to really just like disconnect yourself from all this stimulation. Like even after this video, man, I would tell you the truth, just go off of, just delete social media, bro, because you are basically inputting all these random noises into your brain, and you are going to be thinking what you are consuming. So when you're consuming, you're never able to really think of new ideas, okay? And it's very important that you try to get not used to it, because it might be tempting. You might have friends and family that are going down that path where they're like just going on TikTok or for whatever reason, right? Or they're on Instagram, right? So I'm not saying just leave home, right? Like I did, kind of really started traveling and stuff, right? To really find myself, build a business. But I'm saying like, hey, just realize like, hey, I don't want to eat this type of food. It's got all these ingredients. So yeah, going back to knowledge, guys, I'd really recommend reading books. And I would recommend knowledge because especially like feeding yourself with all this misinformation, you want to repopulate yourself with like actual knowledge from like great billionaires. Listen to their podcasts, just consume the right information. So I said in this video, like, hey, get off social media, get off of this, get off of that. Consume the right information, bro, because if you consume the right information, you're going to learn from the greatest minds. As I said like earlier in this video, everything is at your disposal. You just one search away. So if you're able to learn from these great people, then you can figure out exactly how to do what they do. Just do it in a different industry, this and that, but you can just replicate it and make it better, because then you're guaranteed success. You just have to put in the work now. A lot of people don't like it when you say, oh, I have to put in the work, because trust me, it's uncomfortable, right? But to get to this point, there are a lot of mindset kind of shifts you have to make and a lot of quantum leaps you have to make. But at the end of the day, what happens is like, it's actually easier than you think. When I first started high school, I was drop shipping, right? I was making money online and stuff like that. But then I turned into someone who was like just barely sleeping. And then as well, like all this homework, all this bullshit, they're feeding me the Pythagorean theorem. Like, bro, when am I ever gonna use that shit, right? So of course teaches you like discipline and make sure that you're not going to turn into a complete brokey, like you have fundamental mindset. So school is really kind of just a way of getting you into just trying to be a worker, right? And just obey, because like, bro, you can't even use the goddamn bathroom. For you guys out there, I couldn't give you personal advice, but as well, at the end of the day, just don't give a fuck, bro. Just become better, bro. At the end of the day, if you have somebody that, like, I have a lot of people that didn't believe in me. I mean, you can look at it as a revenge, but you just wanted to be better, really, okay? Because you are not looking for it. You're looking at the wrong things. Like, yeah, maybe you might make 10, 20K a month, but are you really gonna get to that level where you're making multi-millions? Because it does come with headache. It's not easy. Just like I said, it's not easy at all. So you have to really find out a way, like, how are you gonna push past? How are you gonna defeat everybody in your same industry? Because everyone is trying to get rich too. If everyone was rich, you know, it wouldn't be cool, right? But not everybody is, and that's why it's hard. So when you see somebody driving a Lamborghini, right, you look, because it's cool. Like, not many people have that stuff. You have to work to that point. As well, at the same time, there are trillions of dollars circulating. You can get that shit. Like, you can grab some of that, right? I'm not gonna make this a type of mindset video about money, but you want to have knowledge. You also want to just cut out all the external noise. So you stop consuming all this bullshit and you start consuming the right things. Like, bro, there's Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk podcasts out there, bro. They're the richest people in the world. Listen to them. If you want money, listen to the people that want money. If you're talking to friends that don't want money and you want money, why the fuck are you talking to them, bro? It's a very simple equation, bro. Talk about money, you make more money. If you talk about sports, you're gonna figure out sports, you do sports betting, right? It's a simple equation. You hang around with the people that are smoking, you're gonna be the fifth smoker, bro. It's very fucking easy, bro. Like, you guys are overcomplicating it. When I'm talking to some of you guys and you're just like, it really upsets me how much you think like a 9 to 5, right? You think like the 9 to 5, and it pisses me off because I don't want to ever be like you. And I definitely not trade my spot to be like any of you. So go after it, bro. And I hope that didn't piss you off. I hope that only motivated you to push further. But yeah, you can follow my Instagram at niv.kochavi if you want to connect with me, as well as subscribe to YouTube, bro. I don't know why you're not already. Comment what you want to see next time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.